What's going on, guys? Aero here, and guys, today I have another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle to share with you guys, and this one's a really cool one because I used one of my favorite Mega Pokemon, Mega Manectric, and it's a really cool Pokemon battle, and I think you guys will enjoy it. But before we get started, I want to do something new on this channel for when I do Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, and the thing is, I'm going to let you guys choose what Mega Pokemon I get to bring on my team for my next battle. And to do this, all you guys got to do is comment down below at the end of this video which Mega Pokemon you want to see me use next. And if you guys agree with someone, then like their comment, because whichever comment down below gets the most likes and the most upvotes, that's the one that I will, use, and that's the Pokemon that I will use in my next battle. That's the Mega Pokemon that I'll use. So don't pick any Mega Pokemon that I've already used so far, and also don't choose Mega Rayquaza or Mega Mewtwo, because those are obviously legendary Pokemon, so their Mega evolutions are really powerful, and so obviously I'll be able to, have a big advantage over anyone else. So yeah, pretty much you can choose any other Mega Pokemon besides that, and yeah, hopefully you guys will get a good amount of votes, and then I'll be able to choose your Mega Pokemon. But anyway, let's get into this battle I got right here. So this is a really cool battle, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So it's against Travis here, and it was a really fun battle. So yeah, let's get right into it. So here, he sent out his, I sent out my Fortress, because, obviously Fortress has so much you can use to set up, and he sent out his Galvantula to set up as well. So we both sent out our setting up Pokemon. He sent out his Sticky Web here, and of course, typical me, I didn't bring any sort of hazard removal on my Pokemon, so I didn't have any Rapid Spin or anything like that. So I go for the Stealth Rock here. He goes for a Thunderbolt just to get off his damage, because Galvantula, he just wanted to get that Sticky Web. That's all he cares for. So now I got some spikes off as well, and so yeah, I'm doing a good amount of damage here. And so now I'm going to use Endure here, because I know he's going to be able to take me out. So I'm going to go for this here. So now that I'm left on one, it's cool because I was able to endure the hit, and I'm actually going to be able to take out this Galvantula as well, because on this set I have a Custap Berry, and that's going to allow me to go first, and so I can use Explosion. So that's really cool now, because I can, use Explosion. I already got my Spikes and Stealth Rock off, and I took out his first Pokemon. That's a lot to do from just a Pokemon that needs to set up in the beginning. So that's a really cool good thing that I did. That was a good start for me. And so yeah, that was really cool. He sent out his Porygon Z here. I sent out my Manectric, because the only reason I sent this Pokemon out is because I have Volt Switch on this Pokemon. So I thought if anything came out that I didn't like, I was just going to Volt Switch and I could switch out of there. So I sent out my Manectric. And obviously, his Pokemon's going to get hurt by all the spikes, and I got my speed reduced from his Sticky Web. So now I'm just going to Mega Evolve, and I think I go for the Volt Switch here because I don't want to deal with this thing. So yeah, the Intimidate's going to come in. His attack's going to drop. Oh yeah, so I did go for the Volt Switch here. I didn't want to deal with anything that Porygon Z could do. I think Manectric was, I think he was a good Pokemon to use in this battle, so I just wanted to preserve him. So now I'm going to go into Tentacruel, which is actually my specially defensive Pokemon on this team. He's like my special tank. And he actually went for Nasty Plot here. So he actually was setting up. So it didn't really matter if I switched out my Pokemon anyway. So now he uses Psychic, and it pretty much takes out my special tank instantly. So he didn't even get to be a special tank. He pretty much got nothing to do in this battle. So that pretty much gave him a free Pokemon. And so now I'm going to send out my Manectric again. And the only reason is because now I know that my Volt Switch can take out the Porygon Z no matter what. So the only reason I'm doing that now is so that I can take out the Porygon Z. And so yeah, all the abilities are going to come in here. And he actually withdrew here, so that was a smart play for him. He knew that Volt Switch was coming, and he went into his Ferrothorn. So now he thought I was going to go for some the Volt Switch, which was good for him because I did go for that. So now his Fortress, or not his Fortress, his Ferrothorn's getting hurt by all this stuff here. I go for the Volt Switch. I do some damage. Luckily, he didn't have the Rocky Helmet Iron Barbs combo, so that was good. And I sent out Typhlosion here, because now Typhlosion's able to instantly wipe out this Ferrothorn here, because fire is just gonna obliterate this Ferrothorn. So Typhlosion's a really cool Pokemon I use on this team as well. It's my special attacker, so obviously he's afraid of this. He's not gonna stay in, so he switches out into his special tank, the Goodra. And Goodra was a smart choice because I just went up for a straight up Eruption here, I'm pretty sure, and that's not gonna do anything here. So he's gonna get hurt by the spikes. Oh no, I actually went for the Focus Blast because I predicted him to switch. So that was a good play on my part. I didn't go for the Fire move because I thought it wasn't gonna, I thought he was gonna switch. So yeah, I got the special defense drop here too, so that was really lucky, and I got the focus blast to land, so that was really good too. So now I'm gonna go into my Slurpuff here just so I can finish off this Goodra, because obviously Slurpuff ain't gonna do, or Slurpuff or Goodra doesn't stand a chance against Slurpuff. So now he actually gets a crit here, which was really good for him. So it was able to pop my Citrus Berry. His Muddy Water was able to get a crit on me, so that was really good. I just go for the play rough here. No need to set up a belly drum or anything. That's just gonna take him out right there. So now his Goodra was down, and my Slurpuff was, you know, had a little bit of health left. So yeah, that was pretty good, decent for me. So now here he sends out his Porygon Z, but all of the hazards I put up there pretty much just take care of this thing, so I didn't even have to worry about that. If he did stay in, my Slurpuff knows Drain Punch, so that would have taken care of that. So now he's going to send out his Azumarill here. Azumarill is actually a really threatening Pokemon to deal with. You know, if you ever let him set up his Belly Drum Citrus set, you are almost screwed, because you're always screwed, because, you know, he has a lot of moves that you can use. You know, some run I think Waterfall and Superpower. That's a big problem. Some even run Aqua Jet like this one, so it's like a priority move all the time, and so that's a big problem. So now I go into my defensive tank here. So this is a great Pokemon to you know, counter against Azumarill. I also have a Rocky Helmet on this thing, so I use the Rocky Helmet Iron Barb set. He goes for a Superpower here, which does get an extremely high amount of damage off on me, considering this is my defensive tank. But you know, that's pretty much what you get when you have huge power as your ability. So now Iron Barbs is gonna come in. I just go for a Thunder Wave here, because I think if he knocks me out, I want something to do that'll help me for the rest of the battle. So I go for the Thunder Wave here to slow down his speed a little bit, and I think I'm pretty fast. I'm faster than him on this turn. Yeah, I'm faster than him. So I just go for the Power Whip here, and that actually finishes him off. So that was really good for me. So I was able to take care of his Azumarill as well. And yeah, I do have a... Oh, wait, no, I don't have Rocky Helmet on this set. My bad. I have Leftovers on this set. So yeah, I use Leftovers here. He's going to send in his Mega Pokemon now, which is actually a Mega Pinsir. And Mega Pinsir, I don't see it used that often, so that's actually a pretty cool choice for him. Obviously, he's getting a lot of damage just from that hazards I put up in the beginning. So, you know, let this be a lesson for all of you guys who do single battles. Always have hazard removal. You know, it's pretty much always there. Stealth Rocks and all that, it's always there. He goes for a return here, and he actually takes me out. So that's because of that Aerialate ability and all that power he's getting. So that's going to be able to take me out here. He did get hurt by the Iron Barbs a little bit, but now I'm going to go into Manectric, who pretty much takes out this entire Pokemon, because I have Flamethrower on my Manectric, and he doesn't have anything to deal with, you know, a Flamethrower coming here. He goes for a Quick Attack because he knows I'm faster, so he just wants to get as much damage as he could possibly get on me. And, you know, I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower here, and that is just going to finish out this Pinsir easily. So, yeah, and I got a crit here. I don't think that mattered, because he doesn't have that much good special defense anyway, and it was a super effective hit, so like, I don't know. And here he's gonna go into his Ferrothorn back again, and obviously I have Flamethrower on this thing, which is, you know, super effective 4 times, super effective against this Ferrothorn, so that is going to take out the Ferrothorn. And yeah, that is going to pretty much wrap up the game here. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this battle. Remember, if you guys are ever interested in more details about the Pokemon that I used on this team, there is a link down below in the description where you guys can click on it, and it will take you to a page where you can see every single Pokemon that I used in this battle, the items and the EVs and everything that you would want to know for the Pokemon I used. If you're curious about that information, that is down below. You can click on that link and get there. And as always, if you guys enjoyed this battle, there's many more battles just like this one coming soon, so be sure to click that subscribe button for more battles and more Pokemon news. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to click that like button. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.